Good evening, everybody. Kapoor sir. I'm Amit Tiwari. It's been almost what, 11 years, 2003. Passed out from here. And almost 8 months, me and Som Shekhar, we worked at the BMC, our corporate office. Kapoor sir gave us the responsibility that, beta, you guys need to, learn a lot in the future time. So let's start from the RKDF and let's polish yourself. So we started our career at RKDF itself, some admin jobs and then some inspections and everything. But most importantly, people handling approach and everything. I came here, I was so overwhelmed, seeing all you guys. When we were here, only this building was there, dental was, just about to start over there. There was no hostel in the back. And guys, the pictures which are shown here on this big screen, all that old hostel and everything. In the afternoon, we went to that 20-kilometer Mandideep Wala place just to see today that how that hostel looks like, which was there 10 years back. And I'm sure you guys would understand that whatever the memories or the feelings which we have right now, we created for the future. Just like I got so surprised when I saw you guys, show up there for the bike stunts and everything. And I thought maybe Richa madam hired some pro guys to perform that action. But then when I met all those people, somebody was from computer science 3rd year, if I'm not wrong. And yeah, you there. And hats off to you guys, because when we were over there, as Dr. Kapoor rightly said, a little notorious sort of hooligan as well, but that were involved in the different kind of activities at that time, but the exposure was not there. Definitely a change to see is like the kind of exposure now RKDF is providing. Trust us. Had you guys seen the building? I would recommend you guys should go to the Mandideep and see the older building of the RKDF. The limited facilities, the limited exposure which was there at that time, the only thing which made us to what we are was the good array of our teachers. I am missing Prema Mim as well here right now. She is in Mumbai, I believe. And secondly, the dedication of our chairman and entire management or the teaching committee. Trust us, people, I'm not sure how much interaction you have right now with your faculty group, but be it whatever the name mentioned, Mr. Patkar, Nimish sir, and all other names. I was in electronics, but it never happened that we didn't interact with. So I'm missing Nakate madam as well. She's not here right now. And yes, Mani ma'am. So we were into interacting with different branches, irrespective of whatever the branch we were. I'm feeling so glad that right now the exposure and different arena which you guys are having is much more. And trust me, the potential which I see right now in you, probably we were a fraction of it. We were not as dynamic as you guys are. And Richa ma'am told that hum bade ho gaye, humko lagta hai we are getting older now. So it's like there is much more potential in you. Any of you who have heard or read about the connecting dots from the Steve Jobs would definitely be agree that life is not only about the circle and traveling along a line, but it is about at any given point of time connecting different dots in your life while you are probably studying right now in RKDF. It is not only about the studying, achieving your degree, making circle to RGPV University or to your sessionals and everything, but how to interact with your peer group as well as your teachers as well. And secondly, trust me, there were at that time different education hubs, different colleges as well. What made us RKDFians set apart from the community that we are born to lead. We are The people have got the killer instinct. We are the people who've got the fighting spirit. And we are the people who stand aside from the crowd. And that's why we are different. 3 cheers for the RKDF. And lastly, I'll end up, with a share as well. She reminded me of the share that no matter how hard life is, how hard your today seems like, when you go for your future, for your tomorrow, and when you look back, you'll see and you'll cherish these memories, and you'll see, yo, whatever happened for the good. It taught me the things. Things can be a little harder. Things may seem a little harsh. Trust us, the harsh atmosphere or the harder thing which our batch and our senior batch saw, you guys were lucky enough not seeing that. So carry on it. And I'll end up my speech with this here that गिरते हैं शहसवार ही मैदान जंग में, गिरते हैं शहसवार ही मैदान जंग में, वो तफ्ल क्या गिरे जो घुटनों के बल चले. Good night.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your experience with all our present students and also reminding all the alumni of the fun days they had back then.